Today we're going to install some rear shocks on a 2001 Volvo C70. To take you through it real quick, just to give you some reference points, what I did was I just partially retracted the convertible top on this thing to try to gain some access to some bolts, which I necessarily didn't have to take out. Alright, so for instance, here is the spring and here is the shock. And as you follow it up, it's going to roll up to these roll bars, which are actually covered. I just took the covers off. I thought that I had to take this whole backing panel out to gain access to the shock mounts, but I didn't, because when you look back here, you're going to see holes. And these holes, they have bolts, these bolts here, and you really don't have to take them out. As you can see, I did. As you come to the inside of the car, the seat is the problem. The seat is up like that. There are two screws at the bottom. I think they're 13-14 millimeter heads. And you take one off to the left or the right side, and you're going to have to push this up. So when you push the seat up, it unhooks itself. It unhooks itself from these white levers. All right. And these white little levers go into the holes of the back of the seat. There's one, there's two, there's three, and there's four. And then you got this metal tab here that's going to clamp on what's in the center between the two white fittings. And that's the hard part. So you have to lift the seat up real hard on both sides to get that seat to retract, fall back to this position. And then you're going to see some what appears to be like speaker housing covers or some paper like. You're going to punch through them, and inside is where you're going to have your shock upper mounts. And it's 12 millimeter bolts to take out the housing, and that's how you would access it. Now before you drop that shock, okay, you have to support the shock with a floor jack underneath the spring tower, so this whole thing doesn't fall down, just to keep it where it's at so you don't lose the seating of the spring. And then when you take out your lower shock bolt, that tower won't fall down, and you can just take out the shock and reinstall it in the same way, and that's it.